everybody, it's Eugene, and this is going to be a quick video where I show you how you can transfer a Recon 3D scan from your phone to your iPad or vice versa. It doesn't matter, the process is going to work the same. You can even do it to a Mac if you like. And the idea here is that if you have a whole number of things going on with your phone and you've collected a whole bunch of scans, you may want to process them on a second device, like on your iPad. And the easiest way to transfer these files is going to be with AirDrop. AirDrop is a way that you can go from one Apple device to another Apple device very, very easily. And it goes pretty quick. It's a very quick transfer, and there doesn't appear to be any limit on the file size. So that's great for some of the scans and sizes that you have with Recon 3D. Now, if you want to get to AirDrop, you have to go to your settings, and you got to scroll down to your general. And you'll see that this third one down here says AirDrop. So I'll click into that one. And right now it's set for my contacts only. So basically, it doesn't find anybody. It just looks at, who is in your list, and it will highlight who that is. So if I could put everyone, and then anyone that's around me will get highlighted, but I don't want to do that. And the same goes on the iPad. If you want to go to your settings, you can go to your general, and up here it says AirDrop, and basically the same thing. You have my contacts only. Now, these are both my devices, so I don't have to put it to everyone for 10 minutes or anything like that. You can actually completely shut it off if you want, just put everything off. But I'm going to go to contacts only. That's all set up, so let me go back. And what I'm going to do is go into Recon 3D, like right here. And what you'll see here is I have this scan that says 24th of June. So let's say I want to move that particular scan because, I want to free up my device and I want to move it over. The best way to do this is to compress the folder and then send it over as one file. So let me show you where you need to go. I need to go to my Files app here. So Files. And you'll see that there's a file sync folder. Now, if you back up here, let me take a step back here. You'll see that if you go to your files, there's a bunch of different things here like Dropbox and Drive and TeamViewer or whatever. You may have some of these, you may not, but you will have on my iPhone. So I'm going to click on that one. And this lists a whole bunch of different programs that I have on my app, or on my phone, I should say, different apps. And I'm going to go to Recon 3D. Inside of here, I've got the file sync folder. So the file sync folder is where you have all your scans contained. And this second one on the right is the 24th of June. So that's the one that I want to send over. Now, if I go into this folder, you'll see I got a bunch of files here already. I don't want to send these over individually. I just want to send it over as one complete folder. And the best way to do that is I'm going to press and hold. And I'm going to compress, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and compress. So basically, it's going to zip this particular folder up, and I can just send one big file over. And that avoids me from doing all the individual files and trying to create a new folder and all that stuff, okay? So if you do it this way, it's really, really simple. So there you go. I've got this going on here, which is great. So I have a zip file. I'm going to click on this, click and hold. And you get this menu that comes up, and at the bottom, near the bottom, just above delete, it says share. So I'm going to click on share, and already it says Eugene's iPad. Okay, so one of those is Eugene's iPad, so I could do it that way. If it doesn't come up, what you should do is just click on AirDrop, okay, like that, and then it shows you all the different devices that are available. So I've just got the iPad, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you'll see that over on the iPad, I'm going to get some kind of a notification or something like that once it gets sent over. So I just got to wait a little bit here. Let me see if I move some things around. If it gives me the indication, it says that it's sending. And there you go. You can see that I've got this menu that pops up here and says, hey, AirDrop, what do you want to open this with? Or, what do you want to do with this file? Well, I want to put it back in my Files folder. So I'm going to click on Files. Okay, and it's already got my file sync folder on my iPad, but just like before, on my iPad is there. I can go to Recon 3D, and then I need to find the file sync folder, which is down here. Go in there, and that's where I want to dump that zip file. So I'm just going to go ahead, save in the top right, and you'll see that, hey, there it is. It's already done. So I'm going to click on done in the top right. That was pretty quick. And there it is. It's the very first file. It says recents, okay? But I'm just going to back up here and just make sure I'm in the right location. So I'll go to on my iPad, and I'm going to go into Recon 3D. And then I need to go into the file sync folder. And there you have it. It's the first one at the very top, 24th of June. So we're almost there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this file, and I'm going to click on it and hold, and I've got this menu that comes up, and I want to uncompress. So it's the third one here. I'm going to go uncompress. So it's going to create the folder. Now I still have the zip file there. I don't need it anymore because I've uncompressed the file. So let me just get rid of that for now. I'm going to go ahead and delete. I just press and hold, delete, that's fine. And I've got this folder, the 24th of June, with everything that I need. So all that I need to do right now is basically go back to Recon 3D. And the first time you open it, okay, it may or may not show. So in this case, it does show. I can see it here. Okay, that's the file that or the folder that I just transferred over. But in case that doesn't happen, what you can do is you can kill the app. Okay, so if you swipe up from the bottom, you get this sort of behavior here where, it starts to shrink. So if you swipe up like that, I can just take Recon 3D now and swipe up. So I'm just going to go swipe up, and I get rid of it, and basically it's like killing the app. And so now when I click on it again, it refreshes, and I'm back in the main screen. I go to the folder in the bottom left, and there you go. I've got this scan file here. I click on it. Okay, so now it says, hey, do you want to process on the device, process on the cloud? And you'll see that if I click on this, I can now process this, and maybe I'll do a very coarse reconstruction here, something like this, and I'll go, yeah, go ahead and process. And there you go. It's going to go and do its thing. And this is a very, very quick way of processing and transferring files from one device to another and freeing up the one device while the other one will, do its thing and process the Recon 3D scans. So hopefully that's helpful to you. If you're a person that has a couple of devices, this is one method that you can use to transfer files and to also back up files, because you can also back them up to different places or to different devices. All right, thanks a lot, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.